Hello and welcome to day 4 of the Build with AI series with Steven. Today we'll be building a resume intelligence engine. When it comes to applying for jobs, most times recruiters get hundreds or even thousands of resumes and CVs for every single job posting they put out. And because of this, the first level of screening most times does not involve them looking at the CVs or resumes one after the other. There's a system that actually goes through these things, looking for certain keywords or at least certain intents. In fact, right now, some of these systems are even AI enabled. That means beyond just the keywords themselves, it is able to understand context and get even richer data. The thing is, for your resume to stand out in any of these situations and for it to be selected by what is called the Applicant Tracking System, it needs to contain certain kinds of keywords that are aligned with the role you're applying for. This is what the Resume Intelligence Engine will be doing for you. So you would share the current version of your resume or CV with it. It will analyze it against current job marketing trends. You can share the job description of a role you're trying to apply for with it, and it's going to analyze that job description and tailor your CV or your resume to be aligned with that description. Now, let's go ahead and build this. As usual, the first phase of building this tool would be the brainstorming phase. We'll be using Google Gemini for this brainstorming. Let me share my screen with you. Now, this is the prompt we'll be using to brainstorm this tool. It says, I want to build a resume intelligence engine. I'll just put this in quotes so that it doesn't change the name. That receives the user's CV or resume, analyzes it against current job trends, optionally receives a job description for a role the user wants to apply for, then creates a tailored CV or resume based on the role. Ask me questions, one question at a time, that will help me build this app, giving me options, context, and recommendations for each question. So I'll just copy this and take it to our brainstorming tool, which is Google Gemini, and I'll paste it here. Now, most times I use the canvas, so I'll just go ahead and use canvas for this, and I'll click on send. Good, so our first question is ready. Let's figure out the first step. How do you want users to provide their initial resume or CV? Is it through file upload, copy and paste, or structured form? Now, these are the context and recommendations. It's explaining what file upload is, it's explaining what structured form is, and what copy and paste is. It's recommending the copy and paste method. However, I do not like the copy and paste method. I want people to be able to just easily upload their CV or resume. So what I'll do is to select a combination of 1 and 2, which is file upload and copy and paste. I'll just say 1 and 2. So it receives this and goes to the next question. Now the next question is, how should the app find these job trends to compare the resume against? The first option here is general AI analysis. The second is live web search. The third is user provided keywords. Based on the context and recommendations, the option 2, which is live web search, is actually the most current. But the recommendation here is option 1 and 2. However, I'm going to stick with just option 2 so that the data is real time. So I'll just select 2 and click on send. So it came up with a code here that we'll ignore for now and go a bit downwards to the next question, which is, how should the app get this target job title from the user? For the target role, there are 3 options here: AI extraction, user inputs, which is manual, AI suggestions plus user confirmation. However, I don't want any of these options. What I want is that the user should be able to paste a job description of the target role. That's what I want, and that's why this is brainstorming. Brainstorming means that you're not just accepting the options that are given to you by AI, you're able to put out your own option when necessary. Now we have our third question. What should the app do with this information? What's the main output? Is it a gap analysis report like the one we did in our previous tool? A tailored to-do list that gives the user a list of instructions on how to edit their resume or to generate a new fully tailored resume draft? I'll definitely go with the third option, which is generating the full resume draft for the user. So I'll just go ahead and select 3. Now there's an important question here. How creative should the AI be when writing the new drafts? Should it use keyword matching, intelligent assistant, or creative writer, which is more aggressive? I'll definitely go with number 2 here because it analyzes the resume and job description and just makes it really good. So I'll go with option 2. Now the next question is, how should the app save and export this new resume? Should it be a simple copy to clipboard feature to generate a PDF or document file, or save the resume inside of the app? For this question, we'll be selecting option 2, which is to generate a PDF or document of the new resume. So let me just set option 2 here. Now, how should the app format this final downloadable resume? Is it to keep the original format, a single professional template, or multiple template options? I would go with option 2 here, which is single professional template. So let me just go with 2. So what's happening right now, this back and forth brainstorming is really important to create a tool that gives you all the features you're looking for, even the ones you didn't think about initially. So now we have the result of our brainstorming ready to go and to be built. It has the input, the targeting, the generation, the review, and the outputs. The next question here is, what's the persona or the vibe of this tool? Is it the professional mentor vibe, efficiency tool, or the co-pilot? Now the recommendation here is professional mentor, and I think I'm going to go with that actually. So now our brainstorming is complete. Gemini wants to go ahead and create this prototype, but we don't have to do it here. What we're going to do is we're going to ask it to give us a summary of the app we want to build, and we'll use that summary in Google AI Studio. So I'll just say, give me a detailed summary of the tool or the app. I'll just say the tool we are about to build. Let me just create an app, including all the features. All right, so this is it. Super clear. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy this and take it to Google AI Studio. I'll paste it here. I'll remove some things. Let me remove single page here. All right, so I'll just scroll down a bit. All right, so this is it. I think this is ready for building, and I'll click on build. All right, so this is it. Our app is ready to go. So you upload your resume file or you paste the text here. Can you see this? All right, so let's for example, let's get a sample resume. Okay, so I'm just going to go to, let me go to Gemini again and ask it, create a sample resume for a digital marketing specialist that has 4 years of experience across 3 companies. So I'll just say create a sample resume document for a digital marketing specialist that has 4 years of experience across 3 companies. So let's do this. So let's say create a resume document. Let me just say a female Nigerian, for example. All right, so this is it. The resume is created. I'm just going to open it up in Canvas so it's easier. Open in Canvas, so I can literally just download it. Okay. So this is it. Just opening up in Canvas, so I'm seeing a bit of an error here. View the Canvas and correct errors. All right, so let me change this. Just delete this here, keep it this way. Okay, so this is a CV. I'll just go ahead and download this. I'll click on share. I'll click on export to documents. It's going to open up as a document, and I'll just name it Aminabello CV. Then I will download this as a PDF. Good, so it's downloaded now. Let's go back to our Google AI Studio and upload that file. Job description. Let me create a sample job description here. So create a job description for a senior, well, let me just say for a digital marketing manager. At Netflix, for example. Let this load. All right, so this is it. I'll just go ahead and copy this job description here, and I will paste it here. Then I'll click on generate tailored resume. So it's currently generating. Let's give it some time. As you can see, it ran into an error. Okay, we're going to try to see if this error can be auto-fixed. Let me click on auto-fix here. All right, so it has done the fixing. Let's try it again. I'm going to upload the CV. I'm going to paste the job description again. And I'll click on generate tailored resume. Okay, so there's an error again. Now we'll have a second attempt to auto-fix this. Like I said earlier when we started the series, if you try to auto-fix something twice and it's not working, you need to rethink the problem. But let's try the second time. I'm also seeing that they tried the exact same error. So we'll most likely need to rethink this, but let's try and see if it will fix this time. So this has done its auto fix. Let's try it again. I'll upload the CV. I'll paste the job description here, and I'll click on generate. Oh, can you see this? That means it fixed itself and now it's working. We didn't have to rethink the problem. So it has, the entire CV here that has been reworked on based on the role. It's even highlighting some of the changes here. Can you see? You can literally review this. You can, I think, edit it. Can you? I don't know if you can edit this. Right, but if you want it edited, I think you can edit it, but it has limitations. If you want it editable or more editable, you can actually make that a future request. Okay. So yeah, this is it. You can then click on create PDF here. And can you see the tailored resume has been downloaded as a PDF at the top right. If I open this, the CV is literally here. You can reformat it. You can decide to add a feature that allows you to download it as a document, not a PDF, in case you want to edit it. Okay, so those are features that you can add to this tool simply by typing what you want to add in this chat box here. I'm going to work on it for you. But for now, we're going to just go ahead and share this. Let's click on share here. I can easily click on publish here and then copy this link so that it can be shared and you can try it out. Now, with this resume intelligence engine that we have built, AI can analyze your CV side by side the job description of your desired role and then modify your CV to tailor it towards that job description so that wherever it is submitted, your CV becomes one of the top that can be selected because the keywords necessary, the context, and the intent necessary for you to be chosen and scaled through applicant tracking systems is already embedded inside of your CV. Is this something you would like to try out? Let me know in the comment box. Also, let me know if there's something you want me to build. I look forward to reading from you. Remember, there's still a number of things we've not looked at. We've not started looking at the back end yet. We've not looked at improving your designs. We've not looked at a number of things. So I'm going to see you in day 5 of the Build with AI series. Until then, make AI work for you.